This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. The speaker's opinions should not be considered as advice from a licensed professional. Viewers should not use this content as a specific inducement to make investments or follow strategies, but rather as an expression of opinion. Follow the rest of the disclaimer, but please do your own research. What up, Tycoons? Welcome to Tycoon Network, where we specialize in trading stock options and providing stock market education to help others achieve financial success. Now, you'll see we have ES up here, which is the S&P 500 futures. You can trade SPX or SPY with this, or XSP. I've literally kind of marked the correction start phase and the bounces, okay? So the dates that the correction starts and the day that they bounced for the last two corrections besides this one, okay? So we have the first one, most recent, which is July of last year, 2023. And then we have the one from spring of 2023 around like February, March area, okay? So the one from March, once it bounced, we kept going up, up. But the one from July, from the summertime, once we bounced, it was just a relief bounce, and then we ended up dropping even more, okay? So that drop was around, let me see, was that, no, wrong one. So that drop was around like 10%, 10, 11%, okay? So we want to see if, when we're bouncing right now, if we're going to hit resistance and then drop and have that 10% correction, or like 7 to 10% correction like we did in summertime, or are we going to, let's see what this is. Yeah, it's around 7 to 10%. So will we have that 7 to 10% correction like we did in the summertime, or will we have something like this in the spring around March, where we just kind of consolidated sideways and then it kept going up maybe like a month later or maybe a couple weeks later? So in my opinion, we're looking closer to the March bounce. All right, so we're looking closer to the March setup, because the March setup exceeded what would be all-time highs over here, okay? And we actually kind of are at all-time highs almost. We're like $50, $60 away, 60 points away. So it's like we're mirroring, in my opinion, more so the March correction versus the July correction. All right. And then when you look at the RSI, you'll see I have the bottoms. Okay. So the bottoms are literally around 30 to 8, like 30.87. That's my bounce zone for the bottoms, okay? So that goes for, this is just for the daily time frame. 30.87 is where my bottoms are, you know, and you'll see it happen right here, here for the whole correction, here, you know, so that's where my bottoms are. My tops are around 63.95 on the RSI. Now, I use this like this. It can be seen as where you'll see resistance on price action. So if it stops at 63.95, then you might have some resistance on price action and you might not go any higher. But if we get above 63.95, you're bullish, you're bullish, you're bullish, okay? So you'll see that example right here where it got above and then boom, we went up right there and kept going up actually, all right? So it dipped back below, got back above, you know, but it just kept going up as long as it was around 63.95 or above it, okay? As soon as we dropped back below it down here, that was our reversal, that was our top, and then we started dropping, okay? So the same thing happened over here. Once you get above 63.95 on the RSI, it just went crazy, okay? That was like a, what? That was like a 5-month run right there, okay? So it's just been, you know, once it got above that level, it just kept staying around 63.95 or above it. It'll drop a low, but when you look at the price action and it didn't make a lower low, or it didn't show you that it was bearish, okay, RSI is going to pull up, show you again, we're going to get back above 63.95, And that's basically what we did, okay? Stayed in that range. In my opinion, once we got down here around like April 1st, that's where the correction started. Same as over here, same as over here in February, okay? Now, what we're looking at is the RSI is approaching 63.95 again. We're at 60.24 right now on the RSI. That's where we're at. Or actually, we're at 63 right now because futures market just opened 20 minutes ago. So we're at 63 right now. So if we get above 63.95, then we're going to be bullish and we're probably going to take out all-time highs or get close to it. If you saw my last video with VX, you'll see why. This is the second thing that's going to tell us that we're probably going to be bullish if this actually happens. Okay, so if we do get that pull up above 63.95, then we'll be bullish. If we get a rejection on the RSI at 63.95, then we're going to be looking for that bearish movement that you see right here. Okay, we're going to be looking for a move like this. All right, if we get that rejection right here. Now, if we see that price action is not dropping and it's just holding and consolidating, then we're going to go over here and we're looking for a breakout above previous highs. We're looking for the consolidation, but we'll play it as it goes. Okay, we'll play it sideways if we need to. So that's what we're looking at. And when we go closer, if I go into the, let's say, 4-hour chart, you'll see exactly what happened. So right here, hard resistance, you'll see exactly where I have 5270.50. That's exactly where we are having trouble right now on the 4-hour. Okay. Now, if you want to look at the 1-hour, we'll go down to the 1-hour, and you'll even see we're having a very good fight at 5270.50. All right, I'm gonna leave that quarter out because it's 75 right now. It's cool. In my opinion, we could pull back to around 5250. If we pull back to 5250, I'll be looking for us to hold support at 5247. If we do that, then we're going to, continue to go up. So it's just a breather. So that's what we're looking at on the smaller time frame. And that is, what I have for you for ES. So my sentiments are, we could have a correction. We could have like a pullback, but my sentiments are somewhat in the middle. I need to see what the price action is going to show me because it's make or break time right now. You could be bullish, could be bearish. This next day or two is going to actually show us where we're going to be. We have PPI that came out today. We have CPI that's coming out tomorrow. I wouldn't gamble on it. I would just wait for the price action. And we know the price action is going to turn like it did today for PPI. We had that big drop, as you see right here, big drop. And then we had that big rally from the low, and that was pre-market. So we didn't even get a chance to get in on any of that action. We had to wait until, this candle right here. But we were already up around, 20 points. So from the low. So we know how things can turn around. So just, my sentiments are, somewhat in the middle, but I'm leaning bullish. But I'm okay with being wrong and it being bearish. I just need to see what the price action is going to show me. And the charts are basically showing me that we should go bullish if we get above 5270.5, if the RSI on the daily gets above 63.95, and if, slash VX continues to drop and fill the gap that it has below. Okay. So that is what I got for ES. Happy trading. Don't forget to join our exclusive trading and investing community where we provide a blend of technical analysis and cutting edge AI technology like AI powered stock predictive flow channels. We have the crypto alerts for breakouts. We have the stock option call outs by AI. They even give you the strike price and the expiration, along with several other features. We also have the trade suggestions from ourselves, the stock suggestions, leap suggestions, call outs from ourselves, economic data updates, and much more. Make sure you click click the link below to join. Here's some of the profits from our trading group. We have from 20% all the way up to 4,000%. Now that's an anomaly, but we also have a couple 100% right here, 500, 160 right here. We also have 50%. So we look forward to seeing you in our trading group so you can get some profit as well. Also, whether you're an expert trader in need of a little help, or if you're a novice and you've never traded before, you want to get our accelerated trading course just for $19.97. We have 3 sections in there: foundation, framework, and finishes. Also having a bonus section with a lot of material that can help you with the investment journey, and it comes with a few ebooks. So this keeps it really simple, hones in on how you can make money now and in the future in the market. So this is really essential if you want to learn and grow. So accelerated trading course, only $19.97. You want to grab that. Make sure you join our free newsletter, The Tycoon Blueprint. Invest smarter, grow faster. All you have to do is click the link below and provide your email to subscribe. Lastly, if you or someone you know is interested in futures trading, click that link below for Apex Trader funding and the promo code. Input that promo code for 80% off. Now, if you don't have a ton of money, you can get access to between $25,000 and $300,000 per account. All you have to do is pay a small monthly fee, but with the promo code, you'll get 80% off. If you get 20 accounts for $300,000, that's $6 million in trader funding. And all you have to do is pay $2,000 a month. So you get access to $25,000 for your first withdrawal. And after that, you'll get 90% of the profits that you make. So once again, click that link below, put the promo code in, start trading now.